Okay. Alright, everyone, we are live. And today, we're going to be continuing my playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic, Part 26. Sorry, I was just in my mind. That's why I like suddenly stopped all of a sudden. But today we're going to continue. So today is the YouTube thumbnail says it itself. We're going to pretty much be focusing on taking the Sith Emperor out once and for all. For the third time. Yeah, the third time. I gotta ban some of this stuff because I don't know why this Odessant shit's showing up for banning. I don't care about the stuff. You can't have banning that, that's crap. Travel to secure. Yeah, it's not important. Can we abandon this? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Here we go. Banning all that stuff. So yeah, we're gonna continue it. And I reckon, as I said before, I reckon I think not next week, but I think the following week we might possibly be done with this playthrough. Possibly. Not entirely sure. But anyway, of course, that's the main focus of the day. We're going to continue to try and do all that. We might also do the Dantooine flashpoint as well, possibly. No guarantees. We'll see what happens. What else? What else? What else? What else? My brain's completely dead right now. Oh, yeah. So obviously, you might see me do a stream, a random stream last night. I was testing something out. It stream's now deleted. But anyway, let's just continue because I completely forgot what I was going to say. A little bit tired. Don't lie. Ooh.
We've waited too long as it is. Something is wrong. I'm sure of it.
Oh, someone's fucking angry.
Smashing up the place isn't gonna solve anything. We'll find the ship. It's gonna be all right.
I take it there's no sign of the transport with Satele and her followers.
Nothing. It isn't responding to our signals. And we've already checked the next scheduled stop. No sign.
Which leaves just about 200 or 300 systems to search.
There must be another way!
I've never seen you so... expressive.
These damned emotions!
Yeah, he's got emotions now.
All we can do is start searching on the ship's last known coordinates, which, for us, could take forever. So we get an expert.
Right.
We'll send T7 out with an escort and all the probe droids we can find. They'll cover more ground and sort through sensor readings faster than we ever could. T7 works his astromech magic, crunches the probe data to pick up a trail, and we find our missing ship in a matter of days or weeks, instead of years.
I can't think of anyone better for the job.
That's everything settled then. As soon as we get coordinates, you'll be the
Oh, yeah.
They'll give you some space, big guy.
That would be best.
Come on. We can find some place to disappear for a while, right?
Absolutely.
If we can completely just go off the radar. Hang on, I'm just going to check something real quick. Check notifications are working properly. I just assume it's accidentally on private. That'd be absolutely hilarious because I deleted the last stream. And Streamlabs can be this weird. No, we're fine. I'm just gonna change the count. Let's just check. Probably the algorithm's got completely butchered. No. Oh. YouTube's been good and not allowing me to change the count. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's fine. It's public. Okay. Wait, double check everything. Okay. I've noticed as well when you're looking at your own channel when you're live, actually it does not tell you you're live. You have to change the count. Kind of weird. Kind of strange. Very, very, very odd. And I'm just going to check something else real quick as well. Twitch is good. Yep, Twitch is good. Fine. Okay, we're good. Guys, I'm just a little bit strange. So, that's all. I'm not fully awake today, so I'm just double checking everything. Alright, well that was a quest. That was easy. Well, I guess we had more dialogue. I completely forgot about that. We had more dialogue to do. Oh, it's the Mandalorian mission first. Maybe we won't. I'm pretty sure it's Tenebrae first then.
You don't demand anything, Jakaya. Certainly not from him.
If you're risking your life out there, I'll demand what the clan requires.
What's going on?
It seems I'm a child in need of a parent.
You're Mandalore, the Avenger. You have responsibilities to all of us.
So you often tell me.
Who's this?
Jakaya Ordo. One of my best. He managed to avoid my notice for too long, but now I've put him to work. Though I'm having second thoughts.
I would gladly go back to being an unknown, Great Mandalore. I prefer the talk of warriors to the endless jabbering of politics.
Who doesn't?
The curse of being skilled at both, you old rancor.
So you're the one. Not sure if I should call you Commander.
I prefer my old title.
Not necessary. The need for a commander is done.
Understood. I like to be clear on these things. Helps me get your measure. The fact is, Master Jedi, I only know your reputation. I don't know you. It's my job to take a hard look at anyone this close to Mandalore. The Jedi are skilled warriors. My armor has felt the sting of a lightsaber more than once. I respect your skill, if not your beliefs.
I've worked with Shay a long time with no problems. What changed?
You don't clean a gun when you're under fire. I keep things running around here because everything has a place. Except you. It was time to get your measure.
And?
I've seen your face. Looked into your eyes. That's what I wanted.
Satisfied?
For now.
Or not.
Good. I'm sure you have more important things to do.
Some clan grumbling to track down. More than the usual complaints. Raz and I will check into it. Jakaya out.
Raz?
His brother. They're a family of Mandalorians. Lost a sister a few years back.
Something wrong?
That's the first time he's mentioned a clan issue. He oversees a lot of the day-to-day details without a word.
Let Jakaya find out more. If he's one of your best, trust him to do his job.
You're right. It's hard to sit back. But he's better at rooting out trouble. He kept an assassin's knife out of my gut more than once. You're a leader. How would you deal with unrest in the ranks?
If a group has a problem, it's usually for a reason. Maybe they see something you don't.
We have more in common than I thought. Mandalorians must be allowed to speak out, to think for themselves, to be effective. Jakaya demands order. Everything working together as a whole. I understand, and it keeps it all running. But I don't work that way. Well, looks like I've got reports to review on escort missions we've been overseeing. Jakaya snuck them into the transmission. Sneaky Chakar.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, whatever, man. I don't really care about the Mandalorian story arc in this game, I'll be honest. Like, we go from Mandalore the Ultimate to Mandalore the Adventure. I mean, it's not even a comparison. I didn't know we had more dialogue before we started Terror Raider's mission. I thought we were about to start it. Didn't know we had so much dialogue still.
Did you learn anything from the clans?
Nothing I haven't mentioned before. A lot of heated words. Some are saying Mandalorians are just glorified couriers.
Still unable to see past their next fight. All tactics and no strategy.
However restless you are in the position, Mandalore, you sound like a leader.
I sound angry. My blaster is still a better negotiator than I will ever be. What about the escort runs?
Silence. But only a fool would believe they haven't heard something.
What happened?
Some of the cargo ships we were looking after ran into trouble. Mostly scouts sniffing around. But one exchanged fire. We've been looking into it.
Jakaya?
Master Jedi, we meet again. I've been keeping an eye on you.
Have you? I've done absolutely nothing.
Mandalore was right to stand by your side.
I do what I can.
Modesty.
Tell me more about these cargo runs. Who would attack Mandalorian ships?
That's the real question. They're well equipped and they know our methods.
You need to get ahead of this. Everyone knows the Mandalorians are looking after some very valuable goods. Very tempting.
Agreed. But it's not common bandits or even an ambitious cartel. This feels different. Like they're testing our defenses. I know you object, Mandalore, but we must look closer to home.
I don't object. I just want to be sure. Would some of the clans really go that far?
I'm not ruling it out.
Yeah, because you don't have the
There was
Darksaber.
repeated words.
Like Shay said, we need to know more before we jump to conclusions.
I understand. But something is making my trigger finger itch. We should have clamped down harder on the clans when we had the chance. The wound has festered.
No, Mandalorians aren't droids. We're best when we don't have some restraining bolt on our neck, even if it costs us.
Put a stop to this, or I will.
It won't come to that.
Are you sure about that?
If your help is needed, we'll ask. But enough talk. Our agreements must continue. We gave our word those cargo transports would be safe.
Understood, Mandalore. I'll see if I can draw the enemy out. Can't fight what we can't see. If I'm lucky, I'll make them mad enough to come out and play. Jakaya out.
Yeah, sure.
I'd prefer a fight to all this sneaking about.
Keep me posted.
I hate
Count
that.
on it.
I hate that flashpoint. We might have to do that today. There's this mandatory flashpoint with fucking Mandalorian's push. One of the worst flashpoints of the game. It's not a hard flashpoint. It's just like a hour and a half flashpoint. And I don't like hour and a half flashpoints. They're just not my cup of tea. Ow. Like one of the longest flashpoints in the game. That's why I absolutely hate it, but it's mandatory. I don't know if we'll do it today. I don't know. I think it's Dantooine. I think it's the Dantooine after then it's the Mandalorian flashpoint. Not sure. Don't remember actually. We might not even be able to do it today anyway. There's shit to look for.
T7, you found the ship with Satil Shan and her students.
Finally. Great work.
We need those coordinates now. There isn't a moment to spare.
Undamaged.
Fall back. We have the coordinates. Leave it to us.
We need to get there now. The servants have found their master.
The servants? I can't believe there are any of them left.
I think I met one of them on Nathema.
They're the Sith Emperor's worst fanatics.
Yeah, we know who they
don't
are.
even have names, just Servant 1, Servant 2, and so on.
Each time we think we've killed the last of them, more always appear.
We have to get moving.
Probably like a few
If
hundred of
the
them.
servants are involved, this is even worse than we thought.
How did they even find your ship? We had a head start and it still took weeks.
They must hear their old master's call in their minds, just as we feared.
We can't risk taking anyone else. They won't be able to resist the Emperor's control like we can. I'll get a shuttle prepped. Meet me as soon as you're ready. One way or another, this ends today.
Yeah, this does end. We get rid of this fucker once and for all, man. Because this guy just keeps coming back over and over again. The he goes to Malgus, man. Maybe they'll finally have an expansion where we actually permanently kill Malgus, or Malgus dies of old age. Malgus dies of old age. I can see that being the case. Malgus is pretty old. I'm pretty sure in the base game he's like 7. Or he's 7. And obviously there's quite a big gap between this and the base game, so he's pretty old now. Even your characters, I mean, if you, let's say your character's like, I don't know, probably in your 20s when you first start. Usually because most people don't get to the rank of Jedi Knight until their 20s. Even Anakin Skywalker probably would have, if it wasn't for the Clone Wars, Anakin Skywalker would have not become a Jedi Knight at 19. He most likely would have not become a Jedi Knight until like 23 or 24 probably. But obviously the Clone Wars made Anakin Skywalker become a Jedi Knight earlier. Well, that's how they do it in canon. Technically in Legends, he didn't become a Jedi Knight until I think like 21. But in canon, he became pretty much a Jedi Knight the second the Clone Wars started. Though that's because of the war. Depends what continuity, I guess, you're looking at.
I realize this is something you must do without me, but I couldn't let you go without at least wishing you luck. The way this is unfolding, I'm completely disheartened. I never dreamed we'd face Valkorion again. And now you must do so without my help.
Not even Valkyrie.
I hope you know that if I could, I would be by your side for this.
I always appreciate your concern, but I hate making you worry. This will be over soon, I promise.
I don't doubt it. Just stay safe.
Good, you're still here. I was hoping to catch you before you took off.
What is it, Taryn?
I hope there's room for one more on that shuttle, because I'm going with you.
I appreciate the thought, but... Are you sure?
I know it's risky, but SWTOR is in trouble. I have to help. Whatever the Emperor's doing, I can resist it. I was on Ziost. He didn't control me then. Sure as hell won't let him affect me now.
Commander.
We need to speak with you. Before you go...
Yes. Great, who else wants to come?
Whatever you need to say, I'm listening.
We're coming with you. We helped you defeat Valkorion before, and we won't abandon you now. Whatever this weapon is that he's unleashed, I'm sure it won't have any power over Arkin and I.
This is just as much our responsibility as it is yours. If there's the slightest chance Valkorion could return, we must do what we can to stop him.
Sorry to interrupt your send-off, but we need to get going.
We will accompany you.
I'm going too.
That is really not a good idea.
Kira is correct. Too many are already infected by Tenebrae's weapon. Bringing you is too great a risk.
That's not your call to make. I know the three of you have a history, and your opinion carries a certain weight, but the only orders I'm following are the commander's.
All right then. What do you think?
Fine.
I wasn't expecting anyone to offer to come with us. Especially since we don't truly know what we're up against. We're gonna need all the support we can get. Thank you.
If that is your decision,
It is.
then let us proceed as carefully as possible. This changes the entire plan.
Does it?
I wish you all good luck, and I'll keep our forces here on high alert. Should you need us, just say the word.
We appreciate the support, Lana.
Well, I mean, he's sort of got a point, but at the
Whatever
same
you
time...
Enough talk. Let us depart before we lose the droid.
But... I mean, Lord Scout's got a point, but the problem... These other three characters, as far as I'm aware of, haven't been affected. Well, at least the two... At least Arkin and Thingy, she's not going to get affected, because they know him personally. Well, they know he's Valkorion form. I don't think they know he's Vitiate form. Or he's Terrorbrain form. In fact, no one knows he's Terrorbrain form, actually. Even your own character technically doesn't. Obviously, I showed the thumbnail, but... Yeah, you're watching on Twitch, you don't see the thumbnail.
We're here, scanning the transport. Power fluctuations, system failures. Looks like the engines are out of commission. There's a ship parked in the hangar bay, but I can't tell if it's T7 shuttle or the servants.
Talking about the servants.
There's our answer.
We'll have to go in through one of the airlocks, but we can't connect while they're shooting at us.
Leave them to us.
Locked on and sealed. We're ready to go in.
Well, how did it change the plan? Since they're just going to help us in ship combat.
What do you think we'll find in there?
Nothing good.
That was an odd delay.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Okay. Moving
For the
on.
record, this ship was not creepy when we left.
Yeah, you don't say. There's the fucking servants.
Now it's the compressor.
Impossible! I checked it not 5 minutes ago.
Check it again.
What's going on down there? We must leave immediately.
Doesn't make sense. Every time we repair one system, another fails.
Sounds like T7 made it aboard.
Definitely his handiwork. Let's find a way to take them down quietly once their boss disconnects. No sense.
Lol.
You will not escape. This ship will be your tomb.
You were saying?
Come on.
Have a go, Seth. $15 and 22. I don't know how many servers he has, probably like 100 or something. So I don't know why you want to be a servant to Sith Emperor, man. It'd be... I guess you brainwash just to think he's the best person ever, you know? Oh wow. Really? I've been to knockdowns? Fuck me. I need to take off my jumper after this one. It's been a lot warmer today than I thought it would be. I'm wearing headphones though.
Are you all right?
I will be. Soon.
It's good to see you too, little guy. Great work stalling them till we could get here.
Of course I know no Groupie's rifles in hand, of course.
So these guys aren't our only problem then. Who else would even know about this?
It doesn't matter. Anyone who stands against us will die. Must die.
I'll decide who we kill and who we don't. Understand?
Let's keep everyone contained. Then we'll worry about who's killing who.
Could be other loyalties.
Alright, I'll take T7 and make sure the engines and hyperdrive are permanently shut down. Weapons and shields too, just in case.
We must still ensure that no one who has boarded this ship can leave. We cannot risk this corruption spreading.
We should check all the escape pods, then launch them before anyone can use them.
That mystery shuttle in the hangar too. T7 can take our shuttle out once we've finished sabotaging everything.
Agreed. Stay in contact.
Right. It's gonna be like 20 seconds, guys. But I'm not even going away. I'm just taking that on. Oh, it's a lot warmer today. Summer's coming. Summer's coming. Plus, to be fair, obviously I'm shooting on a PC. So I got my gaming PC, my shooting PC up, so quite fucking warm in here. So I probably would have been okay if I was only like streaming or using only one computer, but obviously I've moved over to 2 computers now, so it warms up the room a lot longer, you know. Like I think it's like what's it? I think it's like 17 or I think it's like 19 or 20 Celsius today. So for some reason my flat is always a lot colder than it is outside, which is amazing. Don't know why. I'm not going to complain. It's great because I love it being cold at this time of year. I want to be cold at this time of year. Though it sucks during the winter though, but it's cool during the summer. Now also we reached, I forgot to mention this as well, we reached level 80 the other day. So we can finally start getting better gear and all that shit, man. Though we're getting de-leveled anyway, so I don't think it's going to matter until we get to Legacy of the Sith anyway. Our level won't really matter, so we're going to get de-leveled regardless. We've got good enough gear for level 75 anyway. We don't really have a lot of level 80 gear, especially level 75 gear regardless anyway. Oh, we gotta activate the escape pods. I don't know why I'm tired today, man. I'm not sure why. My body's like really tired. I went to bed at like 4:30 and I woke up at like midday. Oh, maybe a bit more awake. Maybe I should have got awake. Oh wow. I'm gonna do something on Monday, but I can do that now. Don't know why. Can I deactivate this while in combat? No, you cannot. Servants. So, he probably has like 1,000 servants, right? He's probably got like up to 700 or some crap like that, they're actual proper ones, then he's got a bunch of these useless servants, you know? It would not be the same if I was a Sith Emperor. Have people brainwashed from buff to serve you, because they probably won't betray you. That's the only way you could do it. You'd have to have people brainwashed from buff. That's the only way you could be like a Sith Emperor and actually have people that would try and betray you. Because the Sith are always a bit betrayed, but if you have people that are mind controlled and raised up from buff to only serve you, they are less likely to betray you. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, if I got jumped in.
This ship is huge.
Yes.
Huge.
Yes. Is there a question?
Why such a huge ship?
Why does my character say that? Exactly.
You need to stay focused.
I agree, the Lord Scrooge. Why does your character say it like that, man? Anyway, we've been in bigger ships before. Anyway, you want to last to say it's huge to you. You know what that means. Man. Man. Hey, in a live stream if I'm not making a terrible joke, or it's not really a joke, but I ate something. I really should have gave myself an extra hour's sleep. I didn't think I was this fucking tired, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll kick in. I had something to eat as well before we went. I always eat before we went. I feel fucking half asleep though, which I don't know why. I had a decent sleep. I guess I woke up maybe at a bad time, as they say. It's kind of weird though, because when you're sleeping, obviously, you can, if you wake up during a certain part of your sleeping schedule, oh, it just makes you feel really tired, even if you could sleep. But, hey, whatever. That's not my problem.
That's the last of them.
Nice.
Tenebrae's dogs won't escape us now.
You truly hate them, don't you?
They are beyond contempt. They betrayed their empire, betrayed the entire galaxy to absolutely no purpose.
Oh, wrong.
To be a Sith is to break your own chains, to choose your own path, and overcome all that stands in your way. These wretches wear the name servant with pride. They happily enslave themselves to a madman. That the Sith ever tolerated them is repugnant. That we still contend with their delusions after all these years.
They may not have had a choice. The Emperor can bend the will of almost anyone.
I know that all too well. Trust me. They chose this path for themselves. Let's make our way to the hangar. We need to find out who else seeks to wear the former Emperor's chains.
I'm sure that's true as well. It's both for both ways. He's got a point in both ways, but he's probably more right to that they're called servants, you know.
We left only a few droids to guard the ship. To cause this much damage, Someone else must have been fighting the servants.
These scorch marks are from lightsabers.
Yes. The servants used them. But who was here to fight them?
Valkorian servants. You got Vitiate servants and you got Valkorian servants. Oh, really? I didn't even kill you. And Terebrine servants. Terebrine even has proper servant, I don't know. Most of the Terebrine servants are probably dead anyway. Does anybody know the lore? Is there anywhere that's lore that actually explains when Terebrine had his original body and became Vitiate? There's probably some in it there. Maybe when he drained the entire life of no, I'm not sure about that. When he drained the planet, the first planet he drained like 1,000 years ago, maybe that was the planet when he drained all the life of all the ancient Sith, he had his original body. Because there'd probably be people that tried to kill him, but they saw he had a body, so they're like, there's no point betraying the Sith Emperor. I don't know, because I'm sure there's some people that probably would have known about that.
That's an Eternal Empire shuttle.
I don't know.
From Zakul.
Old servants and new, vying for scraps from their once great master. Pathetic.
How could any of the Zakul Knights know about this?
Perhaps they were closer to their master than we knew.
Yeah, maybe.
I sense no one on board.
Shield generators are toast. We're taking the weapons offline now.
We've launched all of the escape pods and cleared the hangar. There may be Zakulans on board.
Just what we needed. We'll keep our eyes open.
Time to take the bridge.
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Let's crush these
clear out here.
enemies.
Once you've got the ship disabled, we'll come back you up.
Are they still yeah, they're still dogfighting, that's crazy. I guess the servants are good flyers. Oh, Arkin's a very
How
bad
could you
pilot.
afford a ship this size?
We didn't. Kira stole it.
Hey, don't drag me into this. I wanted to take the Corvette. Faster, more maneuverable. About 10 less decks to clean.
I need my space.
I need my space. I get it though. If you were a Sith and you were hanging on with Jedi all the time, man, I'd want space as well. I'd want a bit to be peace and quiet, you know? So I understand his meaning. We all need peace and quiet. Sometimes. Me especially. I'm not a people person, which is obviously very clear. If I was a people person, I'd have a lot more subscribers. Definitely, man. Let's just say that. If I was a people person, I'd probably be more popular, but hey, I ain't a people person, but at least I acknowledge it, you know? I know I'm not a people person. Then again, if I was a people person, maybe I would be... Maybe I'd actually be going outside and having a normal life rather than being a content creator. To be honest, it's not really an insult to call yourself a content creator these days, though. But
You survived.
I don't know. I don't like going out. Anyway, I'd be fucking broke anyway if I went out, man. I'd have a lot less money, so look at that anyway, you know. Not like I'm already broke, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
Engines are history. This thing won't be moving another centimeter. Unless an even bigger ship comes forward, of course. Sorry, you're right. There is no ship big enough to tow a scrap pile this size.
Enough! Man, let's go get gold like fucking hell. My gear shit should be I mean, that's a level under. That's one level under level. Most of my gear is like over level. For level 75. Not over leveled, but you know what I mean. It's good enough for level 75. Don't feel like I'm taking a fuck ton of damage, though. Oh my god, this is a boss. Kind of a weak boss, though, so I'm not gonna use. Awesome, me, though. Maybe I should have just started over. Yeah, I don't know why you just haven't been doing it.
The power.
Cool. Alright, let's deactivate this.
These corpses.
Scions of Zakul. Their leader told me they would return when it was their time to die.
They must have taken the ship off course in the first place. But were they trying to hide from us? Or the servants? Are they allies or enemies?
The Scions followed their prophecies above all. There's no way to know whose side they're on.
Then we approach with caution, assuming any of them are still alive.
So many lives lost. It must end, here and now.
Revan.
Revan.
The end is closer than ever before, but the threat is as dire as we could have imagined. The ritual inscribed on Tenebray's body, the plague that was unleashed, is feeding on its victims' minds. Tenebray is being remade. I can feel it. You must intervene before it's too late.
You must be the ally Scourge mentioned. You guided him to Tenebray's body.
We hoped that destroying it would finally end him. But destroying his body wasn't enough. His essence itself must be obliterated.
Of course.
That is our plan. Kira will lead us in meditation. We will join our minds.
But you know how you beat?
And end his blight on the galaxy. Forever.
Then go, quickly. I will aid you as best I can.
You know it's the worst thing that could happen to a Sith though? The essence gets
The
stuck.
bridge has been secured.
We're all clear too. Meet you at the med bay.
Does Kira know you've been working with Revan?
I did not mention the specifics. He tried to kill you once. I wasn't sure she would trust him. Come.
True.
The end.
But that was the evil Revan though. That wasn't the. That was the personality of Revan. It's kind of weird how that happened. Like, so Revan dies, then he dies. The Emperor kills him. Or maybe the Emperor didn't kill him. The Emperor didn't kill him. The Emperor locked him up for 300 years. Then somehow his body came out to 240. He had the ghost form. It's his light side form. Then his dark side form stayed alive. It's kind of weird. Then, obviously, in the Shadow of Revan, his dark side form gave up on life. And he's full stealth back in. It's really weird. It's a really weird thing. The freaking next time I'll summon it. Yeah, I do agree. I know no one's bringing this up in chat, but sure, yeah, carry Reese's Revan, sure, that would be good. Sure. But I think there's other people that can get for a role for Revan as well. Revan is like a Revan movie or something like that. It's because of the Moloch. It's because of the fucking Moloch and fucking kotor 1. That's where that shit came from. Character of the fucking Moloch and kotor 1, everybody said, oh, that was, I think everybody just made up on one side said, oh, that must be like what Revan really looks like. And the person that wrote the Revan novel was like, yeah, sure, you know what, sure. Because I'm pretty sure the Revan novel came out before Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I don't read books, but I'm pretty sure that I'm 95% sure the Rev novel came out before this. Even the base game of this came out. Never mind the expansions. I mean, this did come out until 2021. This mini expansion, or whatever you want to call this.
Heskel's prophecy. At last, we are here.
You will not stop this. You cannot stop this.
You will never win. Valkorian's last vestige will be saved from your corruption.
You were puppets. Fools. We were his true followers. Only we knew the true shape of his power, of his plan.
You were all puppets. The man you're so obsessed with never cared about any of you.
Why should a god care for the insects beneath him? His designs were beyond any of us, and they will not be stopped. He is master of the Force, master of us all. To stand against such power is to be destroyed.
Yeah, whatever you say.
My father manipulated you just as he manipulated us. Deception was his greatest power.
We thought we were a family, that we knew him. We were wrong.
Please, let this madness end.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
The end will come only when it serves him.
If destruction is what you crave, you shall have it.
I am the weapon of his will. None can stand against his power.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You're gonna get absolutely annihilated.
Power.
I still though I do prefer his Westgate form over his Valkorian form though. Personally. I find Veggie far more interesting than Valkorian. I don't know. It just feels a little bit off for a Sith. And I get certain Sith race families and all that type of stuff, but Sith usually don't rely on others, you know? Obviously he only cares about himself. It's kinda hard to explain, but I don't know, I just thought I always preferred his Veggie form over his Valkorian form. Personally. Oh, nice 320 gear. Sure, why not? Better than what I'm wearing. That's not a lot better, but it's level 80 gear rather than 75.
More deaths to lay at my father's feet.
Master Satele, she's still alive. Matrad and Syl are dead, and the rest aren't far from it. So much darkness. We have to hurry.
Form a circle, quickly.
I'll keep you covered from here, just in case any stragglers are hiding out.
Farron?
She's my mother. I'm glad I can help, but I don't think I want to see the inside of her mind.
Fair enough.
We're going to join our minds with Satele's to help her fight. Focus your minds on her. Watch her breathing and try to match it.
Another mind trick.
Close your eyes.
Well,
Let my
kind of
voice
would even give
guide
you a dialogue option there.
Listen. Follow my voice. The Force unites us all. Through the Force, all things are one. Follow my voice. Follow.
We love flashbangs.
I can't sense the others. I'm not sure if they made it in.
Unexpected guests. Fascinating. Who are you?
don't recognize me?
No, but you have come here on purpose. Ah, who else could you be?
Your worst nightmare.
I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, I've killed you, bro. Already killed that form, bro. Show your true form.
There, good as new.
This just sounds exactly like that creature's the fucking living ostrich, over the name of that font is. It sound like the fucking enemies. It'd take more than that to beat me though.
Impressive.
Most impressive.
What the?
That's his original body.
My wayward child. You of all people should know better than to challenge my strength.
Also, I've gathered from this Jedi's memories. Your minds are resilient, to say the least. Adapting so quickly. Resisting so ably.
You managed to control me once, but I'm beyond your reach now. You don't remember?
This Jedi remembers, though she clearly lacks details.
You aren't who you pretend to be.
I am, and I am not.
That's your original body, isn't it? You're not Valkorion or Vitiate. You're Tenebrae.
As shrewd as I've been led to believe.
The ritual carved into him isn't a plague. It's an imprint. An echo of who he was back then.
It has taken longer than I'd hoped to recompose myself.
But time has never been in short supply. Not for me.
To be honest, I've quite enjoyed the process. The memories this Jedi and her followers have of me, of us.
Put on more clothes at least.
Am I supposed to think you're so old that shirts hadn't been invented?
Poor simple-minded creature. Do not fear. Soon, you will not have to think at all. The version of me that you knew became too complacent, too distracted by mortal concerns, empires, wars, even a family. I have seen where that path led. I'm not so easily distracted now. I will succeed.
See, even he hates himself.
And thanks to you, I have a choice of interesting bodies to carry me to victory.
Yeah, whatever you see. Whatever you see, Tenebrae. That's why I think even Valkyrie is the least interesting out of all his three models, because even his original self doesn't even like fucking Valkyrie. Which I think he was his Vitiate's body the longest, but I'm not entirely sure because obviously he did the ritual 1,000 years ago, when the hyperspace war was a fucking disaster for the Sith. So I'm not sure when he did that force drain to drain all the life of all the Sith on the planet. I don't know if that was when he decided to change his body from Tenebrae and the Vitiate. We did that at the later date. I don't think there's anything in the law that really explains that. I could be wrong. There's maybe something. But if that was the Sith Emperor, it kind of would make sense. If he did scrap his early body early on. Because someone tried to betray him, at least he would have a backup plan.
Thanks.
So, I don't know. It's kind of strange though as well, because we still don't know when he split his personality though, because obviously at one point he split his personality where he was Valkorion and Vitiate at the exact same time. Then his Vitiate form kind of became really weak because of that. I think that's partially the reason why you bet. Because he was more focused on his Valkyrian farm and see, because he wanted to destroy the main galaxy in the Star Wars. Because I think Jakku is not in the same, kind of like Kamino. Kamino is not in the same galaxy as the Star Wars galaxy. It's like in a different galaxy. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. The Star Wars that way. It's obviously the same universe, but the Star Wars has like multiple different galaxies. Like you've got the Yuuzhan Vong come from their own galaxy. Caminos are technically in their own galaxy as well. Kind of confusing. If you don't know. Oh wow, we're back here. Very beginning of the game. Oh, I might click off. No. No, we weren't a young Padawan. Our character looked like he was at least 18 or something like that. I don't know. We've been wearing these robes forever though. Because I'm a Jedi, it just makes more sense to wear these types of robes. Well, it's Friday though. Like Friday. Nah, I think we're going to be doing 3 streams of this game next week though, guys. I think. We'll do this on Tuesday, the Wednesday, and the Friday next week. Obviously there'll be no streams of this on the weekend. We're going to be doing other stuff over the weekend. But I think first week of May we should probably be finished with this. I think we could be done with this by the first week of May.
You lash out with such conviction. Don't you see how pointless it all is?
I control this place. All that happens, every motion occurs by my design.
And you are no different.
You cannot succeed, only die alone.
Sure,
in the fight against you, no one is alone. He divided us. He knows that together we are stronger than he can ever hope to be.
I'd be honored to fight by your side.
Together, we will end him.
Though apparently Revan's Sith form is stuck inside his mind as well, which is kind of strange.
We'll find SWTOR and the others at the center of all this. Come on!
Sith Emperor, 1 Sith for all. Fucking beat the Sith God. I mean, pretty much is a fucking Sith God. Let's be realistic, man. Like, the Sith in general in this timeline obviously are a lot more powerful than the fucking like the Sith in the far future. Like, I know George Lucas says fucking Palpatine was the most powerful Sith and all that. I'm like, it's time period, sure, but I don't think. I'll be honest. I think Darth Sidious would be like a comet of our Lord. I don't think he would have ever made it like the Dark Council or something like that. Maybe, but I don't think he would ever. I think he would have had no chance against the Sith Emperor, personally. Like, also, how do midichlorians work if you drain life? Like, if you're draining, obviously, you're draining midichlorians. Technically, you could get more midichlorians than you could have. So fucking Terrabrain could technically have like 1 million midichlorians. Theoretically, because we don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was born. He must have been born with a very high amount, obviously. Probably would have been born like at least 20,000. I don't know, it's not really explained really well in the lore. Say the same about Darth Nihilus, like when he's eating planets and he's draining force. Like, I know that keeps his hunger happy, but is he draining like their midichlorians and giving himself more? I don't know. A lot of stuff in the lore that ain't explained. The best. None of the Koreans don't mean everything. As well, you can be a. All it does is means the potential.
That your achievements outweighed your losses. That your sacrifices meant something. Anything.
After all that I have done, all that I have enslaved, all that I have destroyed, you should have known.
You do not know the true face of power, but you will. Very soon.
No, you won't.
You will.
Face of power. Okay. Go, bro. Whatever you say, bro. I've already killed him 2 times, man. He's so fucking cocky. Dealt with him 2 times, or killed him 2 times already, and he's like, "Oh, I'm still so powerful." That's fucking Sith, though. He's still super arrogant. I mean, there's no body, nothing left. And he's only got a plague. What the? Like, what the? Oh, I guess you have to walk on the path here because there's a random. What the? What the fuck is this? Oh, wow, that's never happened before. Just get kicked off the server. I'm gonna do a speed test real quick. Don't tell me I gotta do this all again. Check my internet's alright. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Oh, no, okay, that's fine, Yeah, I thought there was a barrier. That's really weird. I don't know why I got kicked from the server. I'm just gonna check something. Okay, my download speed's fine. How's my upload speed? Did they do an update today, by any chance? Or did I just get randomly kicked out? That's strange. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Is this game like half hackers or something like that? They can like boot you off? Or probably just a game. I don't think it was half hackers that could do that. Well, if you're a hacker, fuck you. Then again, I don't think you could do that. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I've never had that happen to me ever in this game where I just randomly get boot out of my server. That's really strange. I mean, it's fine now, but God knows what that was all about. Like, fuck, it wasn't a flashpoint. I'd be extremely angry if I wasn't a flashpoint and that fucking happened. Extremely pissed off. I might quit the game after this, after we're done this bit. Quit it and put it up again, just to be the safe side. When we have to do the flashpoint. Probably don't need to do it, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I'll probably be alright, actually. But I don't know what happened though. I thought it was never seen that happen. But hey, there's always something every day. It's always something you learn every day, as they say. Especially time of day I'm playing it as well. It's happened again? What the fuck? We'll log out. Cannot quit while in combat. There, the server's fucking froze again. What the fuck? I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna quit the game. I'm going to quit the game, and I'm going to log in. I'm going to log in. Quit the game completely, and I'm going to put the capture card on here just so you guys can't see me enter my personal details. Just give it a minute. Fuck, I might have to cancel today's stream, man. Might have to do this another day. Or do this later on, possibly. Taking a very long time to log in. Come on, log in! So I can show the screen. Chat is taking forever to log in, so I don't want to show my details. Okay. I think it's the game. I think it's the game servers are fucked right now. Because it took me like 30 seconds to log in. Usually you log in like a split of a second. And it's definitely not my internet. My internet's fine. I just did a speed test. Why the fuck are they updating their servers on a Friday? They're not doing any maintenance. Like, I do not see any maintenance on the Steam page. Or any maintenance on the fucking website. Well, fuck it. We'll just keep continuing. If it keeps disconnecting, I don't know what I'm going to have to do, though. I might just have to fucking not stream today. Hopefully it's just a wee maintenance and thing. I don't know, because I don't know why the servers are lagging. I've never been kicked out of the servers ever in this game. Ever. So, fuck knows. It also sucks we're going to fight all these fucking enemies back again. But, whatever, I guess. See if we can try to sneak by this fuck. Oh my god, we got kicked out again? No fucking way. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on in the game servers today? Huh? And now there's no servers. What the hell is going on in the game today? Why is it doing this? Okay, let's try logging in again. I might have to not stream today, guys. I might have to just end the stream today. And not able to stream today. I might have to do this another day. Might have to do this another day. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the servers. You know what? I'm gonna type in my phone, see what's going on. SWTOR servers keep on disconnecting. Okay, there. I hate this shit, man. Up, guys. The login service is currently unavailable. Please visit our forums for the latest updates. Let's see what they say. There's nothing on the fucking website. I'm looking on the website, right? General discussion. No, there's absolutely nothing. See if there's anything in general discussion that just came out. Launcher testing. This is 22 hours ago. No, this is yesterday. This is 18 hours ago. Alright, that's weird. That's very strange why we're getting kicked out like that. Strange, okay. Let's try it. Let's quit the game and try logging in again. This has never happened to me before in this game, ever. Like the servers kicking me out like this. Alright, guys, I'm just going to change it again. Just going to change it to the console background so you can't see me entering my password. Because the way AI and technology is nowadays, man, people can literally fucking predict where you're typing. Where the fuck's my mouse? There it is. Let's see. Come on, get me in. Log in. Please, log in. Come on, it's taking a very long time to log in. I want to do this at least today. I'll stick around for like another 5 or 10 minutes chat, but if the servers don't fix themselves in like the next 5 or 10 minutes, I'm probably just going to end the stream. Still saying it, man. Still saying the login service is currently unavailable. Please finish our start. Let me look this up. SWTOR login service unavailable. Uh, 24th of April 2026. Let's see if anything comes up online. 3 days ago. 2024. There's nothing. Nothing about today. What about the Reddit? No. 12 minutes ago, 4 days ago. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. I might restart my computer, see if that does something. Restart my computer, see if that does anything. By the way, I should... Yeah, I'm not sure. Come on. Come on. Log in, log in, log in. I don't know what's going on with the login services. I don't know if this game has account compromise. Nah, it's still not working. Still not logging in. Alright. I'm going to restart my computer, see if that does anything. I'm going to restart my computer. Doubt that'll do anything. But fuck it. Let's see if this does anything. Good thing is good thing about 2 computers is I can do this. See if this works. If it's still not working, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. I might just have to stream this another day. Or something like that. I can't delete the stream though, because I've been streaming for an hour though, so I can't just delete the stream. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. If anybody else in chat, is anybody else in chat playing this game? Because if so, please let me know if it's happening to you guys too. Like, if any of you are watching this that are currently on the game, is the server's not working for you either? Because I'm kind of curious. Alright. Black screen, that's fine. At least it doesn't show my details. Alright. Let's go to... Alright, let's open up stream. And I also need to open up OBS so you guys can actually see my screen. It's just on the random monitor. OBS did not shut down properly. Running normal mode. What do you mean it didn't shut down properly? I just closed the fucking computer. Yeah, whatever. Stream. Electronic Arts. Load screen rejection. There we go. Then I gotta open up sound capture. Oh, fucking headset's changed to fucking hand. Oh, of course, headset's changed to another one. My computer. Change USB, change USB. 1, show up any minute now. Yep, there we go. It's showing up. And then I need to open up Google. Just have YouTube at 1. Just have it on another monitor. Sorry guys for the technical issues. It's actually not my fault, to be honest. It's not even my fault this time. It's straight up not my fault why they're not working. It's the game. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Alright, let's try this again. I restarted my computer completely, so hopefully this does something. I doubt this is gonna... Okay, it got through it. Wait, it got through instantly. Got through instantly. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe the maintenance has been fixed. Hopefully. Hopefully it's been fixed. Then that was just like a 5-minute server. It's been fucked for like 5 minutes. And this is it. Hopefully there's no more issues, nothing like that. It's got nothing to do with my internet or anything like that. I did a speed test. Internet's perfectly fine. I think it's just the game servers. Plus, anyway, if it was the internet, why the fuck would it be affecting the login? Like, you know what I mean? Alright, we're back. Hopefully no more disconnects or random lag spikes. If it keeps doing it, I'm probably just going to have to end the stream today. Just try this another day. Because I don't know if they're updating their server or something like that today. I appreciate everybody waiting. They're still watching all that stuff. Obviously, it's not my fault at all. I don't know why. I don't know why the servers are acting funny like that, because... There's nothing on this page that says anything about maintenance, so I don't know if something's happening. Okay, I guess I'll find out. If I fucking end up losing my account, then I'll be like, well, fuck me. Can't imagine it did that. If I lose my account, I'd be extremely fucking angry. Because we've got a lot of characters done in this. Okay. At least can we get to the next area at least before the servers crash? If they're gonna crash, at least let me get to the next area. Please, before you do. But I think that was just... I don't know what was happening. I don't know why they'd be doing a maintenance update 3 o'clock in the afternoon though. I guess it's still early in America, but it's a Friday though. It's a Friday, like who does a maintenance update on a Friday? The only problem with this being always online, man. Even when I'm doing this single player shit, kicks you off. I want to stop killing games. I wonder what actually happened. To stop killing games, if that shit goes through in Europe, right, which it looks like it might be, would that make it where even MMOs would have to have offline modes? Like, MMOs have to have offline modes? It'd actually be useful. Because I'd probably play this on offline mode right now, because if it was a WoW, I'd probably play this on offline mode right now, because this isn't really the content I'm doing on this isn't really cooperative content, this is kind of solo content right now. Anyway, so... Not like I need anybody to join anyway. Okay. Let's just get to the next area first. Then I can start being happy. What's that? What the fuck's that? I don't have...
told you.
I control all that happens here.
Nice lightsaber chase.
Immortal, infinite, endless.
Everything ends. Even you.
I believe you tried to destroy me once before. You failed.
I saved you then. I will not save you now.
Fools!
He thinks you will be lost here forever, but you have always known the way to destroy him. Together, we will find his doom. Satil is stronger than this. Duplicate believes. She is not the easy prey he assumes.
Well, she's the fucking Grandmaster.
The facts of his other lives from the memories and impressions of Satil and her students. But he has only the knowledge of those events. This Tenebrae possesses none of the wisdom earned by experiencing them.
Do you know how long ago this impression of Tenebrae was made?
I can only theorize, but it must have been long before our time. Likely before even Riven's time. Do not share in his arrogance. He is more vulnerable than he would have us believe. But he is still the most dangerous being in the galaxy. If we fail to destroy him here and now, there may never be another opportunity. He is a relic of an era long past. Destroy him. Break the chains he uses to ensnare us all. Free the galaxy from his manipulations. Avenge me. Avenge us all.
That's the plan. Get rid of him once and fucking for all. Destroy his essence. Destroying his body ain't enough, we've got to destroy his essence. Also, I like it just randomly gave Revan with us again. Well, at least we got to the next area. Well, touch wood, the server seems to have been okay for the last 2 or 3 minutes. Touch wood, though. That's changed, though. I wonder what they were doing. Like at 3:30 in the afternoon. Really strange. I know this is a US game, so it's probably like 10:30 in the morning or something like that, but I don't know. Usually maintenance. It's usually after games are like in. Not on a Friday. Not on a Friday, I'll admit that. Who does maintenance in a game on a Friday? That's a really weird day. Unless it's an essential maintenance. Not fucking available though.
At last, I understand.
So desperate for love, for approval, for self-determination.
Each more powerful than the last, and also easily manipulated. You must have been endlessly entertaining.
Ignore him. We're together.
Brother, sister, we know, brother.
We know what? That he's just as deluded and self-absorbed as our parents. You couldn't let me be free. You were so afraid to let me be what I am, you killed me. I wouldn't even be here if he hadn't dragged me along.
Dragged you along? What do you mean?
Not one clue what you're doing. As always.
Valen, please.
Please? Please what, Mother? Please stop reminding you of the truth. Does it hurt? Because it pales next to what you did to me.
Please, listen to me, Valen. I don't deserve your forgiveness, but you deserve to hear this. I was wrong. He took you, and I said nothing. He caged you, and I stood by. He robbed you of the woman you were destined to be, but I let it happen. Others blame you for so much, but the fault is mine. How much pain and suffering might not have happened if I had just fought harder for you? I could have done more. I should have done more.
I know this isn't nearly enough to make things right. But I hope hearing this brings you some peace, Valen.
Can we focus? There's someone else here who needs to die.
Foolish child. You could never hope to.
Well.
You presume limits to my power. There are none.
You must reach the center. Go.
Everybody's probably like, who the fuck are these people? Everybody's like, who the fuck are these people? Like, oh, that creature actually saved my life. Thanks for getting in combat with me. I almost fell off the map. Oh, you're so lucky, though. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to go in that way, but the creature made that noise. Yeah, made me turn around because I was trying to find a way around, and I probably would have fell off. That creature didn't make that sound, that combat sound. Sometimes getting into combat in games, you know, can actually save your life unintentionally. No, I don't like these parkour sections though. I didn't play the MMO, the frickin' parkour. No, it's not too bad though, at least. Plus, I'm awful parkour on the keyboard and mouse. And this game, this is the one place in it. But if this game had mandatory parkour, man, fuck me, man. I would need to fucking get a controller that works somehow, because I'm a lot better at parkour than I am on a joystick. Than a keyboard and mouse. I don't know, I just feel like it's easier to punch faster on a controller. And like, you know, like driving, that's why driving games play so much better. on a controller. Kind of the same with the fighting games. Like driving games and fighter games are probably like that one exception where those types of games, and I'd say parkour is kind of similar to that, where you'd either play it on a controller over a keyboard and mouse. I know someone who fucking plays fighting games on a controller. I'm like, you're fucking mad, man. Wait, you play freaking fighting games on a controller, man? That's crazy, because the amount of combos you have to learn in fighting games, man. On a controller's fucking annoying. Never mind a fucking keyboard and mouse, man. Once again, if we could ignore the boss, we'll ignore him. Let there be light. Jeez. I don't think I would want to live in the Jedi Temple if it looked like this. I'd gladly be a Sith any day of the week if the Jedi Temple was this white.
What could you possibly be thinking?
You must realize by now that everything you do here is meaningless. The Jedi's mind can no longer resist me. It crumbles by the second.
When she is obliterated, only I will remain.
Watch, fight, flee, bring as many friends as you like. Nothing can stop me now.
You're starting to sound a bit desperate. Who are you trying to convince?
Mindless child.
Mindless child, sure.
Look at them. Your Jedi and her weak-minded students. Barely clinging to life, to sanity.
They will fall. And once again, I will rise.
Are you sure about that? This is Jedi Grandmaster.
Power is your weakness. It blinds you.
Jedi nonsense.
Precisely. My students and I, who are we to resist your power? You knew you could dominate us all. That you could tear a path through our minds, absorbing our essence, strengthening yourself, crashing through all our defenses one by one. In time, your victory was inevitable. In time, you would claw your way here, into the very core of my being. Into the heart of my trap.
Trap. Look around you.
Yes, look around me. Look at my students, each of them shaken to their core by the death and chaos that you helped create. Eager for
This is why he's arrogant, trying to control the most powerful
strength.
user.
Had you focused on any one of them, you might have succeeded. But your ego wouldn't allow it. Why settle for one student when you could assault them all? And why limit yourself to the students when their master was close at hand? I never needed to beat you. I only had to let you think you were invincible. Until now.
Exactly.
Until every person who knows your weakness firsthand could come to face you.
I don't know why they made Mikasura fucking have grey hair in these games.
Until the one person who proved you could be defeated came here to destroy you, once and for all.
I will not be defeated by a mere Jedi.
You think your power is infinite. Only the Force is infinite. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Enough! You will all learn the true depths of my power.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Comprehension.
We face their full might.
You won't hurt anyone ever again.
Well, you might have 2 million health, but is 2 million health enough? Can't even attack each other. One thing like attacking people. This is killing me, man. I got such a runny nose all of a sudden, man. You're annoying. I'm gonna blow after this. Yeah, I need healing. Valkorian, attack someone else. I am not healing.
The galaxy will be mine. Witness true power.
Well, I'm fucking gonna die. Shield, fucking heal me, Shield. Okay, the shield bubble is kind of working.
Witness true power.
Oh my, I'm dead. Or not. I don't know why I can't use the rope moment here, it's kind of weird. Coordinate strike. Get him. Yes, he's not focused on me. This is good. Bye bye, Valkorian.
You think you know me? You will suffer.
Now it's time for fucking Vitiate. Why does Vitiate look so fucking big?
We can do this.
I guess I'm the only one that's gonna fight the fucking real self. I guess the rest of you are just gonna fight his fucking clones. Kinda funny, they actually lost that ability as Valkorian to the illusions of himself. He can only do that as Vitiate. To heal. Thank you.
We've beaten you before. We'll beat you again.
Exactly. And that's Vitiate dealt with. Heal real quick. If it'll help real quick. Before we go and fight the final one. I thought they were just looking at me while I'm meditating.
I cannot be denied.
I am immortal.
Are you sure about that? If you are immortal.
You have
no power over me.
Explain to me how the fuck I can damage you.
Will grow beyond you.
I don't know why I'm using more static on him. Oh well, well done. We need to use this ability earlier.
All your power cannot save you.
I was gonna say we're gonna go packing fucking death roll. Oh, that is some lethal attack you just used on me. Oh, dark mark. I'll focus on him again. Can I damage him? Yeah, I can. Yeah, Terror Fog Devil was strongest on fucking 4 million health. They're like a raid boss if a raid boss did no damage. I never understood. Like, why make yourself large? If, like, you're surrounded, why make yourself larger? Because then you get the problem is, they're all going to be able to easily hit you, you know? If you get surrounded, wouldn't you want to make yourself, like, I don't know, average size, so it's harder to take you out? Obviously, you don't want to make yourself small. If you make yourself small, you'll be an easy target. Oh, I made yourself a mono again, I see. I can probably stick next to the other guys so I don't get myself killed here. It's really fucking irritating if I died here. I think it's a checkpoint anyway, so it won't be too bad, but still. Heal! Thank you. Oh, I like my health though. Getting more wells of the Emperor. It really does suck you can't use her own moment here, man. It'd be so fucking useless. Just go on an airstrike and get rid of all these fucking other enemies, man. Great. Right, it's a little cover. Can I damage him? Yeah, I can. Bye bye. This shit. Okay, brain. Bye bye. Your powers are no longer working, pal.
Everything you've done.
Everyone you've betrayed.
Everyone you've manipulated.
Everyone you've murdered.
The Force seeks balance. Always.
Exactly. That's what happens. You can't be too powerful in the Star Wars universe.
No. No!
The Force is mine. I command it.
I am endless!
No. In the end, you are nothing.
Exactly. Think you were going to die eventually? For good? So much power can only do so long. Eventually the Force will strike back. You're going to manipulate the Force for so much. There always has to be dark and light. They can't be extreme dark or extreme light. It has to be balanced. Or there will always be a counter. Always. That's how it works. If the Jedi dominate this...
What is this?
A victory party. The best I could do on short notice. We destroyed him. Utterly and forever. The Sith Emperor will never rise again.
At the end, all those people who appeared around us. Who were they?
They were the consequences he fled for so many centuries.
Where is everyone else?
My son is helping Kira and Scourge. They're taking my surviving students to our old training grounds on Coruscant. Arkin and Senya have left for Odessen. Perhaps now they will finally know true peace. The rest, Darth Mar, Mitra Surik, Revan, I believe they are one with the Force at last.
Wait. How much time has passed?
That's not important. You have given my son the home he always needed. He spent so many years searching for the belonging that I couldn't give him. He finally has it. Thank you.
Theron is a good man. And a good friend. I'm proud to be working with him.
Today, we defeated the most evil and destructive being in history. It has been centuries since the galaxy knew a day without Tenebrae's dark influence. Today is the first step toward a new future. Let's make that future a better one.
I don't fully know about that, you know. The most powerful Sith in his time, yeah, absolutely, but overall,
You're awake. Shouldn't need this then.
Maybe not.
Had an eventful day, have we?
He's gone, Lana. Destroyed. Forever.
I felt it. Kira and Scourge had me pick you up from the hangar. Apparently they were the first to wake from the ritual. You were unconscious for more than an hour. What happened?
Master SWTOR wanted to talk.
Just catching up, or...?
Something like that.
You'll have to tell me all about it. But first, what heading should I set?
Take us home, Lana.
I don't know how Lana showed up, but okay, logic. I didn't know how to explain how she showed up, but sure. Then again, hyper travel doesn't really make a lot of sense in Star Wars. Sometimes hyper travel you get somewhere in minutes, and other times it takes fucking days. Or weeks. All over the place.
Aaron Lanier. I understand you have quite a story to tell.
Yeah, it's just the Dantooine flashpoint. The Dantooine flashpoint! That's what's next, the Dantooine flashpoint. Oh, yeah, how many credits do you mean? No gear. That was fun though, that was fun. That was certainly fun. Oh, no, it's online. Probably because everybody get kicked off the fucking servers and thinking, at some point go back in the game. Which I don't blame them, if you kept getting kicked off online, you'd be like, yeah, fuck that. Oh, it's Seek of Adventures first. Oh, I hate this flashpoint. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. I need a pee anyway, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Don't piss. I'm also gonna blow my fucking nose. For some reason, my nose has got super runny in like the last half an hour. I don't know why, but it's got really runny. I need to blow my nose. Oh, Alright, I'm back. It's all I don't think blow my nose. I'm the type of person though, if I blow my nose, then like 5 to 10 minutes later, man, my fucking nose gets locked up again or gets bloated. Man. So annoying. I don't know where I get it from. It's probably fucking hay fever. It's probably hay fever because it's getting warm. It's getting warm. Even though I take antihistamine tablets and all that shit, yeah, it works. It's a lot better. I'll be honest, like, my hay fever, allergies as the Americans call it, my hay fever is that fucking bad, right? I take antihistamine tablets, they work great, but they don't fully stop it. Like, they don't stop the nose running and all that shit. They stop me from getting headaches and all that stuff, which, to be honest, I think's a lot more important, you know, because I can live with a blocked nose, but not let my, you know, like, not let my eyes get fucked up and all that stuff. That's the main thing it stops. It doesn't completely stop it. Just sucks, man. It's just because I'm living in a mixed climate. I know that if I probably lived somewhere that was really warm, somewhere really cold, that's why I prefer cold weather, because I always get annoying fucking, like, sneezing and all that shit during the summer, man. Especially when I get older. When I was younger, I used to catch colds all the time, but nowadays I don't, so...
Make the jump on my order. Not a moment sooner. Understand me? Good. There you are. I need your help.
What happened?
My advisor, Jakaya Ordo, has gone dark, overseeing a cargo run. There's been trouble recently. Some of our escort missions have been harassed.
Yes. I recall you discussing it with him, yes.
Right. Jakaya was trying to flush this group out into the open. We both knew something big was coming. Looks like it's here.
Okay.
How can I help?
Yeah, I'm sneezing already.
That's what I'd like to hear. Jakaya was commanding my flagship, the Spirit of Vengeance 2. It takes a fleet to even slow that beast down. Whoever they are, they came prepared. You know, I expected somebody to take their shot at me. Even looked forward to it. But this is the work of cowards, not warriors. That's it. Jakaya's last known position. I'm bringing every ship I can find to that location. Meet me there.
Right behind you.
Bring an inferno, my friend. Vore.
Yeah, let's do the shitty Mandalorian fucking flashpoint. I absolutely hate this flashpoint, but it's mandatory, so we have to do it. At least we get. At least I get better gear. I suppose we're gonna get better gear out of this, which is the nice thing. But that's the good thing about these mandatory flashpoints. At least we're gonna get better gear. It's not all bad. I thought the Darth Malgus fucking one with Dante was first, but no, it's this one first. That's good though. At least we get a scrappy flashpoint out of the way, I suppose. The Malgus one's okay. Not a big fan of that one either.
We have a situation here with the Spirit of Vengeance.
I just don't like the mandatory flashpoints in this game in general.
I see that.
We need to get you on those ships if we're gonna turn this around.
Understood. Can we cut the tethers?
We tried, and almost ripped a hole in the Spirit. Board each enemy ship, drop the power, and then deal with the tether. Is that clear?
You can count on me.
I'll clear a path to the closest ship. Fast-dropping Ras Ordo for ground support. He's motivated. That's his brother we're looking for.
Of course.
I remember. Any word from Jakaya?
None. We need to move fast.
Okay, start your run.
Your pocket game's terrible. Brother.
The guest of honor has just arrived, Mandalore. Badly, I might add. I'm Ras. You need a bandage or something?
Ordo, right?
Yep. Sounds like Jack has gotten himself into trouble again.
Jack. Jackie. Oh, you don't get one here? Oh, you don't? Oh, it's one of these ones? Oh, okay. I don't like these. Yeah, these are the flashpoints I don't like. These mandatory story flashpoints. You gotta use the shitty companion. It's level 1, so his technique healing is absolutely awful. These enemies are actually really weak. Interestingly enough. Well, problem is one guy. This guy won't get someone got a lot more health than the rest. Well, we're probably going to be here for an hour, no doubt. Because these flashpoints usually take fucking ages. I mean, we might. I will see how much time we have after this flashpoint. If we have a lot of time after this.
Definitely Mandalorian equipment. Who are we dealing with here?
If we have a lot of time, I might do the fucking mandatory data we want as well. Because that'd be good. Because that means next week we can start legging the Sith on the Tuesday. And I reckon we could do the main part of Legacy of Sith, the first part of Legacy of Sith, all in one stream. And then I don't know how much more content they've added into Legacy of the Sith in the last 4 years, because that was the last time I played when Legacy of Sith first came out. Then I stopped playing. Better than what I'm carrying, sure. I'll put on these boots. May as well until I get some better gear. Anyway, this is a level 75 level mission anyway, so... these guys look like less. I was gonna let them go on, never mind. Where? Bruh. I'm looking forward when I'm looking forward to be done with this game anyway. Look forward to get to the next playthrough on the channel. Next long-term playthrough on the channel. Which part I don't think will be as long as this. Okay, let's see anything useful. Raw influence. You know what, Mando? Here, bro. You take this. Oh, he's only goes up. Oh, he's already rank 25. Wait, this guy only goes up to rank 25. Oh, they actually. Wait, I forgot about that. Wow, they actually learned a lesson from the previous expansion. Fucking the previous expansion, man, they gave you someone that was fucking a shitty low level. And it was awful, man. But they updated this expansion, actually gave you someone that's actually useful, a decent healer. I mean, it's only level 25 though. Most healers go up to level, companions go up to level 50, so not sure how that works. But I would have given the companion, I would have given that to someone else. Yeah, let's not use force boost. I was thinking about using force boost, but I'm probably going to kick him into the other group if I did. Alright, let's step on boss. Like, why else is there a heal punch here? Alright, let's see. More boots. We already have boots. Can we drop, like, I don't know. Like, something else? I mean, P20 here is good for now, but it's gonna be useless soon. I don't know why there was a heal pod there. I thought it was gonna be like a boss or something like that. Usually they give you a healing station if you're gonna, like, fight a boss. But I do like, one thing I do like about the newer flashpoints is they make enemies like a lot easier than story mode, which is good when you're leveling up. Cause the problem with the old flashpoint system in this game is they'd be so fucking long and they make everything so fucking tanky, man. Also does help I'm a higher level now. When you're low level, you do a lot less damage, even if you are getting de-leveled. So it's a little bit more bearable. This still sucks that they're mandatory, but kind of wish they were more of a co-op thing. Which flashpoints kind of are a co-op thing. Well, at least the veteran of than master. I mean, master flashpoints here, so you're gonna need a pretty good build. Veteran's not too bad. In operations, you need a good build as well. You know, I was meant to make this character a tank. I've just not bothered changing them since the start of the game. I've not been on a say zone. Every time I need to do it, I'm not on a say zone because I think that's the only place you can change it. So I'm still a damage build, even though I've already got a damage character that's like this. So I really don't need another damage. I need a tank build. I don't really have a lot of tank builds. This gear, like have a couple of healers, and the rest are just damage. But I need to change this character to a damage build, to a tank build. Maybe I'll do it after. Follow the DLC shit. then it would make sense, you know. But that's pretty much the point of this class anyway, is tank, the core tank. But it's good to have it damage for level 1 doing this stuff though. Because it's not really fun being a tank build when you're doing this shit solo. I mean, it's not really fun either way, but you know what I mean. Yeah, who's this?
Just 2 of you are causing this trouble. Ha! Clan Varad was promised an army to fight.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Gorga Brak. I bring your death. Slaughtering you and the Tiny One will be a nice bit of fun before ripping apart the spirit of vengeance. Field Marshal Cole will reward me well for your heads.
The Tiny One is wondering if you ever stop talking.
Tiny One? He's quite small for a Mandalorian.
Time to get bloody.
I thought being a Mandalorian, especially a guy, man, you'd probably be fucking... You'd probably have to be quite built up. You're unstoppable, bro. You've already lost half your health. That's guys. This guy probably his first boss though. But they had to make him kind of weak. No doubt the next flashpoint bosses are fucking ones that get really tanky. These servers have disconnected for a while. Please don't disconnect the servers while I'm in a fucking flashpoint no game, whatever you do. Because if I'm at the end of this and I get disconnected by fucking shitty maintenance, I will probably end the stream in rage. And that ain't a joke. Well, because I don't like the flashpoints enough, so if I had to do the entire fucking flashpoint again.
But I am unstoppable.
You're fucking dead! Shut up, dude, you're dead! Also, no loot. Fuck crap. No loot whatsoever. That's shit. Just tech damage. Yeah, tech damage, cool.
That's 1. We got 2 more tethers ripping the spirit apart. Get back to your ship.
It took a lot of damage on the way in.
Yeah, I think our ship's kind of destroyed. Get kicked right in the fucking balls. Oh, you're so lucky. Holy savage, man. You remember doing an attack and her fucking woman and run down, man. That's not explosive. What's that noise?
You guys have done some real damage. We're reading an engine room leak. That ship's crew is in trouble.
Yeah, I think we're on the ship. want to start like 2 hours from now. A little bit under 2 hours from now, so we'll see how long this takes. But I know, I'm pretty sure we only got these 2 flashpoints remaining, then we get to Legacy this after these 2 flashpoints, so... I think we might be done with this game next week, possibly. Possibly. If we are... I'm not sure what I'll do on the Friday for I don't really want to start the next long game. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Brother, you gotta make me do parkour on a fucking mouse and keyboard? Fuck you, game. I'm shit at parkour in general in my games, but making me do parkour with a mouse and keyboard? I mean, I'm not good at parkour on fucking on games that I can use a controller. Mouse the keyboard. Oh, I'm even worse with parkour. It's only failed it once. Failed multiple times. If anybody's just joining and you want to see the Carabine and all that shit, just go back. Go back. Like an hour or so if you want to see it all. Though you might have to skip a certain part of the stream because the server started to disconnect though. For the first time ever that I've ever experienced them disconnecting. Like this entire playthrough. Never had issues with the servers until today. But touch wood, seems to be fine now. Which hopefully fucking is fine because it better not fucking kick me out while I'm on a flashpoint. Or my mood will significantly change. Glad that at least they gave this guy max level, so that this companion is actually kind of useful. Unlike fucking the chest flashpoint man, that chest flashpoint man, they give you a fucking level 1 companion. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck they were thinking there. Like, low-level companions are okay in the base game, but when you get to the expansion, man, especially the high levels, man, you need your companions to be fucking high level, or you're just gonna take so much damage. It takes forever to heal. Like, glad I like if this flashpoint gave you a level 1 companion, I'd probably be almost dead in every pack fucking fight. It takes so long to heal you. Alright. Oh, you're so unfortunate. Bad 4 speed there, I bet I could run by them before they fucking combat triggers. Okay, try healing them again. What? How the fuck did you die? No fucking. How the fuck did my companion die? Well, he's good at. He's terrible at healing himself. Well, GG, I'm fucking dead because the fucking companion somehow fucking died. Oh, fucking idiot. How the fuck did you get yourself killed, you moron? And then the entire, everyone must have been shot and shooting him. At least there's less enemies though. At least they got to spot back in when they're dead. Thank fuck for that. The problem is I'm gonna need to repair my gear now because I bet my gear took so much fucking damage there. I don't know how he died. We literally fought a boss earlier and we were doing great. And then he dies to a couple of guys shooting him, like what the fuck, dude? Oh, these are fucking flashback enemies, I know, man. The flashback enemies have so much health. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of MMOs. Just really, really spongy enemies in general. Spongy enemies. I was going to go the main path though, because I can't be fucked in the bonus objectives if there are any. I don't like this. I mean, the flashpoint's going for fucking long enough, man. Never mind doing the bonus objectives on them. This guy's getting his ass kicked again, man. Trying to help you, man. Maybe you should stop going into a gunfight with everyone. Then you would live a bit longer. Why can't I use these abilities? I know. I'm gonna give people some advice on this game. If you want to experience this game as a brand new player, right, and you want to enjoy your game, and when you get to this branch, not constantly fight spongy enemies on the flashpoints. My best suggestion for you is go Sith Assassin or go to Jedi Shadow. You can just sneak by them all. Because honestly, sneaking by the enemies takes you about fucking 20 minutes. They should have given every class in this game a fucking stealth ability. It'd be great for these types of missions. I mean, this stuff, flashpoints are fun, and operations are fun on fucking co-op, but so they're just boring. But they're mandatory, so you have to do them. I just don't like fighting spongy enemies in my games, in general. But I'm not really an MMO player. I like this game, it's a good game. But I won't lie, I have not said this before, but I would have... He's fucking dead again. I would have took kotor 3 over this. I see him in the chance. Oh, no, you bot. I'm gonna die anyway. My companion's dead, so we're fucking gonna die anyway. And we're fucking dead. Because the fucking companion's been a fucking idiot and decided to fight fucking everyone by himself. Then I'm wondering why he's dying. Not even my build, that's the funny part, because I'm getting de-leveled. Anyway, I'm fine everywhere else in the game, it's just... Also, I don't know why they removed the combat support droid as well, like in these high-level flashpoints that are mandatory, I don't know why they removed the combat support droid in story mode. Because the combat support droid was extremely helpful. For some reason they got rid of him. And I'm fucking dead again. Ah, that's why I hate flashpoints. Too fucking tanky enemies, man. Far too tanky. Like when I'm doing the other stuff, the enemies have like half the fucking amount of health. But it doesn't help these Mandalorians keep on fucking healing themselves, which makes it even more annoying, because there's fucking medic. Maybe I can deal with the medic. Maybe I should be dealing with the medic first. Okay, here we go. Crazy, I'm not dying by the bosses, but I'm dying by just like a room that has like 20 enemies shooting me at once. That's so crazy. The boss is easy, but when you have to fight fucking 20 enemies at once, the companion dies or I die because they'll shoot one of us. And they drop use blaster pistol, man. Nice. Thanks for a blaster pistol. That's so useless for my character.
It's damaged. No controls, and the fluctuating power keeps engaging the shields.
Can you fix it?
We just need to shut it down. That'll
Don't fucking activate the fucking Rancor.
Do it.
Okay. Overriding safety protocols.
Be patient.
Ras, progress.
I'm getting there. One sec.
Ras.
Fucking hell, why does your character have no patience all of a sudden?
Now, how do we cut the tether?
Shay, we need a little help.
Hang on.
We're a Jedi and it's our character's acting like we're not a Jedi master anymore. What the fuck's the point of that dialogue?
No word from Jakaya yet, so that force field must be blocking comms. Cut that last tether.
Only one way to get over there. This ship.
Face piracy it is. To the bridge.
Alright, let's continue.
It's a beauty, isn't it?
Work hard and we'll get a gold transport as well. We'll get 10.
Work hard will be done with shitty flashlight. You know what I should have done for these later flashpoints? You should have added in the combat support droid, like the earlier flashpoints in story mode, or gave you 2 companions. I don't know why they removed the combat support droid in story mode flashpoints. Like, I'm leveling up, so I'm obviously not gonna have the best gear. Alright. I know I'm banning a little bit, and I'm getting annoyed, but can you blame me? No, great.
Oh,
like to move with the escape pod. Clever. You just don't run into idea people anymore, you know? And then Shay swooping in? Wow. Almost a shame the Marshal wants you both dead.
Is this Marshal in charge of all this?
Yes. She's paying the bills. Or at least my bills. She's got high and mighty ideas about taking over the Mandalorians. I'm just here to keep the galaxy's guard dogs out of the way. We're Darmanda. Don't care about Mando politics. We just like getting paid. Speaking of which, I'm gonna wrap this up. That engine leak you caused is messing up my favorite ship.
Are you just gonna fight me? Okay, okay. Ah, shit, I did not mean to cancel that.
Give up. This is embarrassing.
What do you mean, get up? It's embarrassing. No, you're getting your fucking ass kicked, dude. Bash it, son.
You cannot win. Give up. This is embarrassing.
Run this fucker.
Cannot win.
I'm afraid I can.
Give up. This is embarrassing.
You're fucking dead, man. Stop saying, stop giving up. This is embarrassing. Ah. What you gonna say now, bro? You're fucking dead. Give up. This is embarrassing. What kind of fucking line is that? Give up. This is embarrassing. What the? That was the plan? A loot box? The fact that this drops no gear is actually kind of embarrassing.
Okay, wait. Wait. You got me. No need for this to get ugly. Or uglier. Getting hard to breathe in here. But you got a bigger problem. And I'm the only guy who can fix it. The controls are locked. The Field Marshal made sure nobody could scatter when things got tough. I didn't like it. But what are you gonna do?
And you have a fix.
I have a transport. A way out of here. A nice one. Take a look at the panel over there.
I got part of a passcode.
Let me walk away. You get the rest.
Go. But if I don't get that code, my whole clan hunts you down.
Don't worry, kid. A deal's a deal.
Who's in charge here?
Don't want to kill that
That
fucker.
guy isn't the mission. Saving my brother is.
Yeah.
Okay, good news. I got the rest of the passcode.
Why is his helmet clapping like that?
Bad news. He wasn't kidding. The engine leak will kill the remaining crew unless we seal it off. What do you want me to do?
Right.
Shut it down. There's no sense in letting them die.
You got it. Okay. That should keep them breathing long enough for help to arrive.
Get us to the last tether ship.
Even though the crew's killed me a bunch of times. That's some weird ass looking ship. Didn't even look like a ship. Like, imagine flying that. Like, you even breathe in this? That's so stupid. Alright, hopefully this is the final section. I'm pretty sure it is, from memory, but I don't remember at the top of my head. Oh my god, my fucking gears take so much damage here, man. Because this guy's so shit at healing. Maybe it was a better hero, I wouldn't be fucking dying. Pretty surprised it's not even the flashpoint bosses are not even killing me, it's only the menu. If the boss was actually killing me, then that would be a gear problem, but since I'm dying by the minions, then that suggests to me it's a healing problem. Puzzle a minute. Bummer. Runny nose, who loves runny noses? I blow my nose and it gets runny again in 10 minutes. It's just great. We don't get done with this flashpoint in the next 20 minutes, chat. I might not do the dance until we won today. I can't really be overtime today. It's just the way this game sucks. Obviously, you can't save the flashpoints while in the middle of flashpoints, so it just doesn't work out for me, you know? Because then I have to go fucking overtime and it end up being later, then I go to sleep later. So, yeah, it just doesn't work out for me. It's not as bad as Shadow Revan, man. Like, fucking, they had four flashpoints in a fucking row, man. That was awful, man. At least we had the combat support droid in it, so we didn't need to worry about dying, though. But they're actually worse. Just at the same length as this. If we're not near the final room soon. Yeah, it's just like a boss. They cheeky developers. They're so cheeky. You can't even skip that. They're like, fuck you. We know you don't like flashpoints, so you're not allowed to go to the final boss. You're gonna go all the way around. Oh, Jesus, he's a man. Fucking allergies, man. Don't lie. Probably because I'm a little bit tired and I should have gave myself an extra hour of sleep. I'll be fine. Kind of weird, man. If I don't sleep as well as my body wants to sleep, man, my body likes to always give me a fucking cold. It's so fucking irritating. I get 1 hour less sleep than I need, which I don't know why. 1 hour less sleep, it shouldn't make a fucking difference. I know I'm awake though, that's the weird part. A little bit tired, but I'm awake. I thought I had a good sleep last night, that's the weird part. I think I just woke up at a weird time. There we go. Then we get one more group, hopefully, and hopefully the boss is in the next room. That's us done with this flashpoint. If not, I might have to save the Dante flashpoint for the next stream. Which is fine. It means we'll get a flashpoint done like the first 2 hours, and I guess we can start like Legacy this next stream, which will probably be on the Tuesday for this. It's obviously still live use tomorrow, guys. Still live use tomorrow. Then we're going to be doing a stream on Sunday, playing a game for the last time until it's shut down. Then Monday's like with Star Wars 3, which I don't think I'm not going to be able to do a full stream on Monday because I'm going to go fucking pick up a chemist man. I'm going to go and get a prescription. That's fine. It's my problem, not yours.
I don't think she's Varad or Darmanda. Just a guess.
Yay, another boss.
My association with those rat ghouls. Extreme times call for extreme measures. Field Marshal Cole promised the Ishad the relics. They belong to those who believe in honor. Shea Vizsla does not.
All this was to steal a few relics?
They are priceless symbols to those with honor. A reminder of what the Mandalorians once were.
The Mandalorians weren't constantly fighting each other.
And you.
The Mandalorians were more interested in conquering the fucking galaxy. Technically, Sith controlled them to do that, but the Mandalorians were the most strongest when they were united together rather than fucking fighting each other. Yeah, just stand there. Just stand here the entire fight.
You've made a poor choice.
Yeah, I do. I believe in power. Bro, this flashpoint is so fucking weird, man. Fighting the normal enemies is so much harder than fighting the bosses. Like, is this flashpoint bugged or something? Like, fighting normal enemies actually feels harder than fighting the fucking boss. Like, is that supposed to be a thing? Like, shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't it be harder to fight the boss than fighting the enemies?
You are weak. Your treachery will not
And you're fucking dead. God. That's another one then. I'm just gonna keep saying, yeah, you're near the cap of torch fragments, even though I'm like over 1,000. I'm not near the cap, sure. I guess it's for operations.
Can anyone hear me? This is Jakaya Order aboard Flagship Spirit of Vengeance 2. You hear that? Jakaya's alive! Life support failing. Under fire. If you're doing something, do it now.
Let's go.
Can't we go any faster?
You're a Mandalorian, I thought you're supposed to have patience. Mandalorians are supposed to have patience, not like children say, "Can we go faster?"
must gather on the bridge. I repeat, the bridge.
Oh. Yeah, I think this is the final threat. I love the Force jokes.
Aren't you the troublemaker?
Field Marshal Cole.
In the flesh. I wanted to personally thank you for illustrating the weak points in my plan. It won't happen again.
Yeah, well, you'll be
piece
dead.
Of advice? You're on the wrong side of this.
Why are you doing this?
The Mandalorian legacy. And revenge. Always revenge. But you don't see it. A shame, because a Jedi should understand fighting against the abuse of power.
I fucking have.
Enough. What do you want, traitor?
If it isn't Shay herself, as predicted.
Answer the question.
You've made the Mandalorians servants. That won't stand. But enough about me.
The Mandalorians have been servants for fucking centuries. You have Mandalorian Ultimate controlled by the Sith.
Mandalore is holding them back.
Mandalorians have always been fucking controlled. Always, or they're never united. They always have to fight each other. They're either self-fighting or they're controlled. I would not want to be a Mandalorian. A lot of people say they want to be Mandalorians and that shit. It's a cool culture, but they never get along with each other. Like, ever. And if they do get along, they're usually getting brainwashed by someone else. Like, think about it. Even Mandalorians speak. The Mandalorians speak. Somebody else was controlling them. Which... And their cultures became so shit over the years that they only have one planet now. The Mandalorians just own fucking hundreds of planets. They got destroyed so much that they lost all of their culture, lost all their planets to control, and they're stuck on one planet now. Real shame what actually happened to the Mandalorians.
I'm enjoying this diversion. You've already lost. You've already lost.
Already lost. You sure about that? It's crazy. You still want to fight me after I killed the Sith Emperor and all that shit. I don't get the dialogue in these fights. Like, did they not know I killed the fucking Sith fucking Emperor? And pretty much all the Dark Council? That's a lot harder than fighting a fucking Mandalorian.
You've already lost. You've already lost.
The reason you have more health is because you're a flashpoint boss.
Still alive? Impressive.
Coward. Yeah, fucking run away, you little coward. Mandalorians talking about honor and all that shit, they just fucking run away. The second the combat ain't going in their way. I mean, Sith are also fucking cowards. They're all cowards. The Mandalorians are the biggest hypocrites. Yeah, I'm worried about that tomorrow. I was thinking about I need to create. I already got some more thumbnail created. I was thinking of a Sunday thumbnail, but I can probably do that. Gotta do that tomorrow. Create some Sunday thumbnail. Because I doubt tomorrow's stream is probably gonna be like an hour long. Maybe 2, depending on how many people are playing it. Alright, now let me go repair my gear first. Right, actually did not do a lot of damage. This is what I mean, man. The boss does so much less damage compared to the minions.
We've got the Kadera banner. Now finish off Jakaya and that damn Jedi.
What a coward.
She's getting away!
Face me, traitor!
Enjoy your last days, Shay Vizsla. I certainly will.
Yeah, sure. I don't even know what happened to this Mandalorian shit. Maybe they explain it more in the Legacy this way.
Any crew that can stand are working on repairs, Mandalore.
Keep on them. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Ras, any sign of ships circling back?
Nothing. Apart from failing to rid the galaxy of my crotchety brother, they must have what they came for.
The Kadera banner.
I don't get it. What's it mean to her?
Clan Kadera started an uprising against Mandalore the Vindicated. Refused to side with the Sith. Refused the call by their leader. To them, it was a matter of honor. Right or wrong, they were wiped out.
Doesn't explain why she went to all this trouble.
They were wiped out? Well, that's gonna happen to this one.
Maybe something for those outcasts to rally around.
Perhaps. But it feels like there's more to it. I don't know how she did it, but these groups should be slitting each other's throats, not working together. Something personal is driving her.
We can't let her divide us, Mandalore. Another civil war will rip us apart. Let me find her and end this.
Agreed. A lot of innocents will get caught in the crossfire. What do you need?
When the time comes, I'll let you know. Right now, I can't let her trail run cold.
I'll leave at once.
You're in no shape for this kind of fight, you old Rancor.
Harjack! Then stop wasting time and go find this traitor, Mandalore. I'll take care of things here.
My hunt ends only in death. Hers or mine.
Will it really be so simple?
I wish it could be, but there are probably more attacks coming. I name Jakaya Ordo as Arbiter. On all matters, you speak with my voice and my authority. Prepare the clans for war!
Oh well. Fuck's side with the Mandalorian. Let Mandalorians fight each other, you know? Call themselves servants. Guess never had the same enemies.
That was successful. Messy, but successful.
You got your Kadera banner, Field Marshal Cole. At great cost.
Are the Ashad not used to enemies shooting back?
The Shame Clan Varad can contain things on their ship once Shay's minions arrived.
Your precious followers got just as bloody. The difference is our reputation will increase. Unlike yours.
We're good to go for the next phase, Field Marshal.
Darmanda must have got their credits.
Stop. It's true Clan Varad failed to contain the situation. Let's talk about that.
Thermal detonator!
Good reflexes, Ty. What we're missing here is the understanding that we must rely on each other. For example, if he lets go of that, we die.
I let go of it.
We all want something enough to bleed for it. Reputation, honor, credits, whatever. That conviction binds us together, makes us equal. So I'll need everyone to stay committed to each other. Like our lives depend on it. The Mandalorians have lost their way. They didn't remain committed. I will show them our unbroken history of honor that yet remains. A hidden chain of proud tradition waiting to drag the unworthy down. We have chosen a side in this battle, and we fight to win. You have your assignments. Go.
You know, I'd be like, just fuck it. Let's just let them all die. Fuck it. What a shit banner. Why do you want a banner that's like that anyway? Why did she just... She just looks like fucking cat out of fucking Halo Reach. Yeah, at least we got a reward, I guess. We got a reward, which is nice. But it's past 5 o'clock. I did say it's past 5 o'clock. Is there a way to actually exit this place? Is there a way to exit here? Or do I need to exit area? The flashpoints you can just leave, other ones. Yeah, I think we're just gonna click exit area. Alright. How long have we been going for? We've been going for... almost 3 hours. I need to decide if I'm gonna do it or not. Alright, let's get our rewards anyway. Let's open up this crap, regardless. Oh, wow. That's it. That's my reward! No fucking way. No need to start mission. We can always just physically walk there. We're right next to it.
Welcome to the party, Commander. Not much of one today, since everyone is busy rushing around.
We're receiving countless requests from across the galaxy. Most are handled simply enough.
Yeah, but some of those asks are draining our supplies as fast as we get them. Hypermatter, people, ammo, even food. It's getting hard to keep up.
Is there anything we can do about it?
Get more of, well, everything. People, ships, fuel, time. You know, the easy stuff.
We simply have to do more with less. We have some proposed solutions, but there are recent developments that we should discuss first. Sana Ray and I, along with the members of our Force Enclave here on Odessen, have kept a watchful eye for any further signs of Valkorian's influence.
I really miss the days when dead people stayed dead.
We are hopeful.
Yeah.
The Force feels different, lighter somehow, as if Valkorian's very existence was a weight that none of us recognized. Our Enclave, the Voss, I'm told that even Satil students have felt the change. It seems our ancient enemy is well and truly gone. I'm sure you felt it too, knowing your own strength in the Force.
Why did they not do this door?
Now is how do we proceed?
Do you have a recommendation?
I suggest keeping the members of our Enclave vigilant for any sign of him. Best not to take any chances.
So, on to the Mandalorians. It's a pretty crazy time for them. Shae Vizsla's taken down half the Darmanda on Mekshah, but hasn't gotten any closer to this Field Marshal Cole. Indigo never was a hands-on manager. Probably didn't even know his people were involved.
As promised, Jakaya Ordo has been aiding our operations in Shae's place. Despite the turmoil in the clans, he's helped us secure escorts for our cargo shipments.
That's good to hear.
Going back to the numerous requests we've received for assistance from our allies across the galaxy, we have a potential solution. We already employ a number of incredibly skilled and resourceful individuals who could likely handle these requests, alone or in small teams. Additionally, between my contacts and Theron's, there are a number of outside assets we could recruit to fulfill our allies' needs. As we've done before, if those assets prove useful, we can bring them into the fold officially. A sort of field test, if you will.
I get the feeling you already have one of these tests in mind.
Naturally.
Our first situation is on Balmora. They're prepping a big shipment of turbo lasers for a Republic base on Corellia. Problem is, the imps know about it. They're gonna ambush the shipment. Admiral Ago has someone in mind for the job. Resistance fighter from Balmora. He's a Twi'lek, goes by the name Zenith, really hates Imperials. Figured he'd love to ambush the ambushers. So, we give Zenith the info about the shipment, he does his thing, everyone walks away happy. Except the imps, I guess. What do you think?
Sure.
Have Baywan reach out to Zenith and we'll go from there.
Great. I'll let the Admiral know he can get started.
I believe that's it for today, Commander. I'll let everyone else know what was discussed. Thank you for your time.
Why not listen to some random fucking boring Mandalorian flashpoint? That's tired today. What the fuck? I swear I had a good sleep last night. Oh, that's actually not half bad at all, though. Oh, it's a flashpoint. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Sure. Let's do this stuff. Let's turn on that. Let's do this find a fisherman and this other thing real quick. See what this is. Use missions in your ship course. Guys, my favorite, but there's something special I've been doing from time in the world. If you could keep it what I've been up to, you know, it would be such an awful idea if you don't see me. Alright, Typhon! Typhon! Sure, Typhon. Can I fast travel here right away? Yes. Wait, this is a timer. That's crazy. Oh, we're going back to Typhon. We've not been to Typhon in a very, very long time. Bishan, your crafting. Who else is on the ship? Why send me a message when you're like right there? Who else is on the ship these days? Did we get anybody else in the old crew back, or? Oh yeah, Doc. Bro, we never had a mission where we actually brought Doc back. He just suddenly showed up. And Scourge. That's about it. We're still missing a couple of people, obviously. The Sergeant Fully guy, fuck knows what happened to him. Probably got himself killed. No offense. Nothing against Sergeant Fully. Then, who else? Not been here in a very long time now. No go to control the sector. Not been to Typhon in a very, very long time now. I should bring a companion with me, actually. We're on Typhon, so... Yeah, of course. Right. Oh, excuse me. I want to see what these two little side missions things are, these two top companion missions are, and I think they'll wrap up today, because we're pretty much near the 3-hour mark, and you know what, we've still got one flashpoint left, but you know what flashpoints are like. Fucking flashpoints can take ages. Quick travel does not work here. Really? Let's see. Yes, bring. We'll bring.
I'm ready.
And of course, and I guess we can read mail as well while we're here. See what we got. Fucking nothing. Absolutely no money. I miss the days when you used to actually get paid from mail. Look, they used to give you money in the mail, or like items in the mail. Now they give you fuck all. It's like a message, like a mailbox. Like, can you just not tell me this? Why send it through a mailbox? Kind of weird mailboxes even exist. You know, it would have been better. They had like an audio log or something like that while you're playing the game. They would talk about whatever they want to talk to you rather than fucking mail. I can't be bothered reading it, not important stuff. I'm sure some of it probably matters to one so lore, but...
Padawans and esteemed visitors, Please join us in our daily reflection as we tend the temple grounds.
Piss off, I don't want to do this. I'm trying to do this, there. Okay, that's where we need to go. Fucking hate these events. I wish there was a way they could disable these events in these base game areas. Like... Where is it? Up here. Somewhere. There you are. Typhon. It still looks the exact same. It would have been cool if, like, the design changed of, like, an area typing. You'd see. I would be wearing that suit, though.
There you are. I'm so happy you made it. I was worried some new emergency would pop up.
Things have been busy lately, haven't they?
They always are. If you need to get back...
I'm right where I want to be.
The Jedi Temple? Why would you go to the Jedi Temple, of all places? That'd be a bit suspicious. Oh, they're gone some. New one.
It looks like you've been busy too.
I have. It's been great, traveling all over, showing people all the ways that Jedi can help. I guess there was a part of me that was never completely comfortable with my role as a Jedi. But I feel like I've finally gotten there. There's something I've been thinking about for a while now. I'm gonna do something different. Go to Nar Shaddaa and look for young Force users. Who knows how many we've overlooked? You're the most famous Jedi in the galaxy, and it's hard to live up to that standard. I feel like I need to do more for the Order.
You're gonna do such an amazing job, you won't have time for me anymore.
That's the idea. Being attached to the most famous hero in the galaxy is such a hassle.
This will be great for you. You've grown so much since we first met, and this will just unlock more of your potential.
I just remember how I felt before Master Kowix found me. How my life might have gone if she hadn't. There are younglings out there who probably feel the same way. Like there's no path to the Force for them. I think I can connect with them. Help them.
I think you're going to make a real difference on Nar Shaddaa.
Nar Shaddaa doesn't really change down the line.
Wherever we are.
Someone's coming.
Kira! There you are.
Whoa, catch your breath, Padawan. Center yourself.
My master has been teaching me to work within the flow of the Force while we clean up the big debris near the temple. I keep losing my grip on the Force. I drop whatever I am trying to move.
Maybe I could help.
That would be great. I mean, you're... Well, everyone knows who you are. Can you tell me what technique you use?
Technique? It's not really about technique. It's more about feeling. It's hard to explain.
That's right. Don't worry about the way someone else does things. Each of us has our own connection to the Force.
That was kind of awkward.
Is a part of you.
I didn't think
it's in your spirit, in your heart. And with it, you can accomplish anything. I believe in you. Believe in yourself.
I'm sure we've all tried that in real life. We've all tried to move stuff with our mind in real life. You're like, oh, if only I had that ability. You know, that'd be extremely useful, actually, in the real world.
I did it! I'm gonna go show my master. Thank you, Kira.
What was that you said about living up to my standards?
Oh, hush. Sometimes it's hard to follow your own advice.
I wish I could have seen you doing things like this sooner.
You've been a little busy.
Yes. But nothing is as important as you.
I think we're a bit
There's
too
something
busy.
else I've been thinking about. If I find the right person on Nar Shaddaa, I'm gonna take on a Padawan.
I can't think of anyone better suited, Kira.
Yeah, technically she never reached the
I
rank
feel like
of
we've
Jedi.
worked hard enough for one day. Maybe we could sneak away, find someplace more private.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing.
Great minds think alike.
Uh-oh, then they get caught. Master Chief Shag just shows up like, what the hell? That'd be hilarious. Technically, if you're the most powerful Jedi at this time and you do so much shit and they saw that, they'd probably have to make a rule, kind of like Revan and Bashir Shang, because they made exceptions to that, obviously. Master Chief, I don't even know if she would even care about that, to be honest, because she did it herself as well, technically. Let's just say a lot of Jedi break the rules that they claim. Alright, let's go and see what this fucking doc guy wants, man. Then I think that'll be us today, because we're pretty much at 3 armor, and the next mission's a flashpoint, and I don't really want to do the flash. Is this just to find the footman crap? Fine, we'll do it, I guess. Alright, so cool. Let's do this then. We'll do this real quick. Wait, we're back here in Secure? Can we fast travel to the bit we need to go to? Nah, it's in this area. I don't like Secure because you can't really fast travel around, if you know what I mean. Kinda cool being back here though. Hopefully there's no Sky Trooper still somehow around here. I mean, I own the planet, so fuck knows. Anyway, there shouldn't be any Sky Troopers. Because this is my neighborhood. This is my neighborhood. I'm Harry Truman, motherfucker. God, man, that's good. That meme's gonna be there for fucking years, man. That was some crazy shit. You know, when I first saw that shit, man, I thought that was like some kind of fucking, like, kind of like a prank or something. No, the guy actually got arrested, and apparently he's getting serious criminal charges. Probably gonna have 18 or 19 years in jail, like in prison. I mean, and like fuck me, to be honest, the guy probably needs mental help if anything. Like, yes, personality. That's some kind of personality disorder. If you think you're someone else, if you're saying you're someone else, you're not.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course you did.
That's kind of more of a, you know, I'd say I personally think that's a personality disorder. But hey, each their own, I suppose. I mean, well, I imagine we're someone else in our head, but I don't go out and say it. If you know what I mean, a normal person doesn't go out and say it. Who's this? Oh wow, it's one of these crappy fucking dialogue options. Okay, let's get going then. Alright, blah 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 blah. I don't like this dialogue option where you have to fucking speak. It's just like blah 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 blah. I hate these quests. These quests that your character does not speak, and it's just some random fucking, oh, I got to speak in a dialogue. But the character doesn't speak at all. That's why I skipped that. Because I don't even know what this is. Just hire some random ass guy. Do I even want to do this? It's just some random ass quest. Honestly, let's just go back here. I think I'm just going to go back here and we're just going to end it. Because we've went for 3 hours. Normally I'll go for more the 4 hour mark, but the problem is, as you can see, the next main quest is a flashpoint. And flashpoints can take fucking ages. So I don't want to do it today. So what we'll do is, we'll do the flashpoint on Tuesday. And we'll pop, and I think this is the last point. This flashpoint is the final thing for Onslaught. So I reckon we'll do this flashpoint, and then we're probably going to start Legacy of the Sith, possibly on a Tuesday as well. And I don't know how much content they've added into Legacy of the Sith in the last 4 years. I played Legacy of the Sith when it came out. I don't know what happens to the first part where you like catch the Malgus and all that shit, but I thought they've added in more. So I don't know how long it is, but I reckon it would be that long. I think we could be done by this game. Probably be done with this game. Maybe not next week, but maybe the following week at the most, I think. Because next week we're going to be doing 3 streams of this. So I think we could get a fair bit through it. So probably early May. That's what I said before. I think early May. And I think it's going to be the same for probably Lego Star Wars 3. We're going to be really close to the end of that game as well. I think we're going to be done with Star Wars stuff. Pretty much at the start of May. Then I'll be doing a Battlefront 2 stream for the 4th of May. So... So pretty much midway, we're going to probably completely be done with Star Wars content on the channel for a little while. Like in general. Because I think we're going to be done with this in the next week or two. Then we'll be done with Lego Star Wars 3 as well, probably in the next week or two. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to end it here. I've got nothing else to really say. If it wasn't a flashpoint, I would go on for... I would probably stream for like another 40 minutes or so, but it's a flashpoint. The flashpoints could take fucking ages. So I'd rather save this for next stream. So, yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace.